Hi there, I'm Uncle Laurie and welcome to my midweek shave. Today is Wednesday the 18th of June and we're going with an Aussie soap today. It's actually a new Aussie soap from an Etsy supplier. This one's called Woolly Wash Soapery. This is from the Outback of Southern Queensland. There's a farm. So yep, a real Outback soap. I'll just show you the pour. Well, actually, in fact, they made a little puck, but it's not a firm puck. It's a normal croap type texture. You can see they just poured it into a nice shape. They go in a tin. The tins are aluminium tins, so they won't rust. I'll put the ingredient list here. As well as the scent description, which is patchouli forward, I would call it, wood, maybe there's supposed to be some bergamot, I think. Yeah, there might be some bergamot. I get mostly wood and patchouli, or patchouli and wood. Alright then, we'll put that aside. I'll put the pre-shave on. We're going with, we're staying with the Soap Woolly soap for our Australian shave. This is an Australian made soap that you can pick up in Woolies. Or Australian Woolies anyway. I just had it soaking a little bit so it softens it a little bit. Make it easier to apply. It's only been soaking for about 30 seconds or so. Just so I break a little bit up on the surface. Just the tip. So we just massage it around. That cleans the skin, prepares the beard. And I'll leave it on my face so it helps with the soap. Alright then, we'll go and show the other props now. So this is the gear we're using today, or most of the gear, the main gear. The soap I showed you before. I'll just show you that it is quite a soft croap. We'll just put that aside, and the brush we're using is this lovely Troycraft brush. I think he calls it Nebula. I'm inclined to call it mother of pearl. It's got those lovely purple bluey colours in it and sparkles. Wonderful handle. And in there it's got a Yaki 24mm Plissoft knot set to only about 48mm, I think. So we'll just stick that in my mug to get wet. And we'll introduce the razor. The razor we're using is a Shield titanium razor. I think it's my only titanium razor I have. This is a AC blade razor. So I've got a Proguard, feather Proguard blade in there, because this is a quite aggressive razor for me. What is it? 1.15 blade gap with a 0.12mm blade exposure, so it's quite aggressive, at least for me. I won't take it apart. I'll just show you the blade there. I'll do that on the next shave. I'll take it apart. Alright, we'll bring the soap across, or a scoop. So we've got a scoop of soap here. As you can see, that 1/4 teaspoon. You can see it's quite soft, quite croapy, creamy, not quite a cream. quite soft. Yeah, almost a cream. This is a was it a Sheep Tallow based soap? So it's unusual. This is the first time I've used it. So your experience, my experience will be happening at the same time. So let's grab my brush, give it a squeeze, a couple of shakes, starting with a damp brush, and here we go. So let's have a look at the lather. Beautiful lather, nice and shiny, quite dense. I would call it medium to high density lather. It wasn't a very thirsty soap, probably because it's got that cream, more of a creamy texture to it. Look at it, very nice though. And yeah, same patchouli woody scent. You get cedarwood. I don't know about sandalwood, but definitely cedarwood, patchouli. Yeah, wonderful scent. And I can feel nice slickness on my fingers here. I'll just rinse that off. And we'll re-wet the face. Yes, that's nice. And let's apply this lather. See how it goes. Like I said, this is the first time I've used this soap. And it looks quite nice indeed. Certainly a nice scent. Look at that, beautiful. That's what you expect from a tallow base soap. Don't see any breaking up, so looks good. So I'll just put a bit of alum on my fingers. Grab our razor. See the blade there. So here we go. I will ride the cap a bit on this one. It's going well. rinse that off properly. Like I said, this is quite an aggressive razor for me. That's why I've got the mildest blade in there, or mildest AC blade, which is the Feather Proguard. Feels nice. Plenty of slickness on that soap. I know, I'll just wet the face a bit. Put another layer on. Like I said, it's quite a dense lather, so you don't need to, be a Santa Claus type thing. Sand strength I would call about 6 out of 10 on this one. Okay, across the face. The other side. The handle on this is also titanium. It's called the SE handle. I'm not sure you can still get Shield. I got mine from AliExpress, so I'm not sure they're still available there. Got that little weeper on the throat there. Yeah, lovely slickness. Very nice. Good quality soap, this one. There we go. Could even maybe do a little bit more water. Don't know. Like I said, the first time using it, I didn't put too much water. And it looks fine, actually. This one's got, what is it? Got goat's milk, sheep tallow, shea butter, glycerin, castor oil, cocoa butter, tussock silk. It's a good recipe. So going up the face. side. Take the glasses off. Be like a fish. Very nice, getting a nice close shave. I had it 2 days growth and wonderful slickness. Yes, really nice now. Trying to get those little hairs that sit underneath the nostrils there. Another weeper there. Like I said, it's quite a bit aggressive for me. A few weepers around. That's the razor rather than the soap. The soap's really slick. Wonderful slickness. Yeah. Alright, we'll just do a touch-up pass there. Be very light on this pass. This is quite a light razor, being titanium. If anything, it's probably slightly head heavy. It's quite a small handle. That's wonderful. Oh, really slick. Very happy with this soap. I'll get some more. Alright, let's rinse off. Do a pass with the alum. Expecting a few stings with those weepers. So I'll just wet the alum block. Let's have a look. Oh yes. 2, 3 around the bottom of the neck there. Not so bad up the top. A couple of 2s and 3s just under the chin. That's your cheek. The cheeks are fine. Stash is pretty good, no more than 2. Good shave. Happy with that. Catching that little spot there for some reason all the time. Must be a bump there or something. Alright, I'm happy with that. There's no weepers staying, so they're only little weepers. I'll rinse it off. And there's probably enough lather in there for another couple of passes. I'll gather up most of it. There we go. That's most of it. Definitely enough for one more pass. And oh, lovely lather. Beautiful sheen on that. Very, very slick. Nice cushion. Beautiful lather. Okay, we'll put this on my face, go and have my shower, come back for the post shave. Back from the shower. Oh, that was a wonderful close shave. Very nice indeed. No lasting weepers that I can see. Just that red spot on the throat there. That's about it. Alright then, let's get into the post shave. Starting off with our Jenna aloe vera gel. I picked this up on eBay. It's Australian made. I think it's made in Queensland as well, from memory. Wonderful. Alright, then we'll go on and put the second moisturiser on, which is our Balm, the emu oil moisturising cream. Don't need much, just a little bit. Pick it up for about $10, I think. This Mark II. I think I saw it on Amazon. Amazon Australia, that is. Wonderful. It's got a nice cold cream type scent. A little bit floral, I suppose. And then the final ingredient, we'll go with a splash. Going with the ever reliable Imperial Leather Original. Wonderful. This scent doesn't, or this splash doesn't last long, the scent doesn't last long, that is. Half an hour to an hour at most on me. Well, that's all I want. And then enjoy my next scent. Alright, that's my shave for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on my next one. Cheers!